Imagine cruising the high seas, dodging not just waves but also some seriously nasty sea creatures and the occasional pirate auditioning for The Voice, Ocean Edition. Yes, our cast of characters is living in a perilous paradise where their choices boil down to two primal instincts, fear and survival, like a dramatic game of dodgeball with nature. But wait, lurking behind the palm trees is something even scarier than a pirate with a parrot. There's a tension between good and evil that feels like the ultimate reality show. Everyone's strategizing, and trust me, it's not just about who'll get voted off the island. This internal battle shapes their choices like a GPS malfunction, sending them down some questionable moral alleyways. Add a sprinkle of urgency to the mix, and you've got characters scrambling to ask for forgiveness like they're at a confessional booth on speed dial. Regret looms larger than a shipwrecked whale as they face their past. It's an emotional roller coaster, and trust me, this ride doesn't come with seatbelts. Shifting gears, we find ourselves in a family powwow filled with tension that could rival a soap opera. Everyone's trying to understand their own identities while juggling familial expectations, like playing hot potato with their relationships. This heartfelt chaos definitely spices up their everyday interactions, making each decision feel like a tightrope walk over a pit of alligators. On a different note, characters are wringing their hands over the ominous arrival of an unknown disease that sounds like the villain in a bad sci-fi flick. There's fear and concern fizzing in the air, reminding them that in this unpredictable life, danger is just one sneeze away. Talk about a plot twist no one saw coming. And if that wasn't enough, we dive into the murky waters of deception. Characters are warned to watch out for the masks people wear. No, not the fun Halloween type. It's all about trust and the double lives we lead, like a superhero in disguise. This theme is the secret sauce for understanding what really motivates our characters. Spoiler alert, it's not just about snacks. Amidst this chaos, the importance of connection shines brighter than a disco ball at a party. The character's yearning for closeness is palpable, suggesting that desire is the ultimate magician. It can conjure reality from thin air. Because let's face it, when life gets messy, who wouldn't want a cuddle buddy or two? And then there's the fear of death looming around like that one friend who never leaves the party. It's illustrated through the cleverly crafted metaphor of falling into a muddy hole. Yep, nothing says existential dread quite like that. Losing someone creates emotional turmoil that makes soft pillows seem less comfy. The importance of addressing feelings instead of bottling them up is spotlighted. Communication is like a magical potion that helps people escape their dark thoughts. So, let's pop those emotional bottles open, shall we? It's time to let it all flow like a river of confessions. And speaking of emotional rivers, the need for a supportive environment flows through the dialogue. Reassurance from family members creates a sense of security amidst all this chaos, like a warm blanket that chases away the night terrors. Because who doesn't need a little familial love to steady the ship when the seas get rough? Lastly, we dive into the deep end with the concept of a psychic battle between good and evil, with a sprinkle of drama. This portrays the epic struggle against external forces trying to sow doubt and fear, like a stormy cloud threatening to rain on our parade. Because when the stakes are high, we realize that the battle for our souls is one that can feel all too real.